A woman has revealed that he has a child that he has been keeping hidden. When it comes to reality television and celebrity gossip, there is frequently a potential for drama to be hiding beneath the surface. The lives of the stars of shows such as Love and Hip Hop have long been a source of fascination for fans of those series. This is especially true when it comes to Mendeecees Harris, a figure whose personal and professional life has been exposed to millions of people over the course of his lengthy career. Known for his relationship with Yandy Smith, a fellow Love and Hip Hop celebrity, as well as his standing as a businessman, Mendeecees is no stranger to the spotlight. He is known for both of these achievements. A new revelation, on the other hand, has surfaced that has the potential to shatter his image to its very foundations. A woman has come forward and asserted that Mendeecees is the father of her child who has been covered up. Fans are beginning to question the legitimacy of Mendeecees' public persona as a result of this shocking news, which has sent shockwaves across the entertainment industry. The details of this astounding assertion, as well as the broader consequences it may have for Mendeecees, his family and his supporters, will be broken down in the following paragraphs. She who is responsible for the reveal. An audacious assertion has been made by the woman in issue, who has expressed her desire to have her identity concealed for the time being. The fact that Mendeecees is the father of her child is something that she claims he has concealed for a number of years, according to her assertions. The fact that the boy, who is now of a certain age, has lived without the public acknowledgement of his renowned father has caused a stir among admirers who are anxious to learn more about the family's secret history. A brief encounter between the woman and Mendeecees, which resulted in the lady becoming pregnant, is said to have occurred in the past, according to the woman. On the other hand, she asserts that Mendeecees has not accepted responsibility for the kid and has concealed this information from the knowledge of the general public. In her remarks, the woman disclosed that she had made multiple attempts to get in touch with Mendeecees, but she was faced with resistance each time. She claims that Mendeecees never expressed any interest in being a father to the child and that he insisted on keeping the issue a secret from her. She had not felt the need to speak up until very recently, and she did so in the hope that she would finally be able to expose the truth. The child that is lost. The woman claims that the child has never been released into the public eye and has always been kept hidden from view. People who were fans of Mendeecees were uninformed of this secret for a number of years, which led many of them to speculate about the nature of his family life. Throughout the entirety of his stint on Love and Hip Hop, Mendeecees has frequently been presented as a family man, a devoted father to his children, and a loving spouse to Yandy. However, this new discovery has caused a rift in the narrative, with many people asking whether there are other aspects of Mendeecees' life that have been concealed from the general public and have been kept secret from them. At this point in time, the child, as described by the mom, has reached an age when they are starting to inquire about their father. Given that Mendeecees must now confront the reality of a child who has been kept in the shadows for years, the stakes of the scenario have been raised as a result of this latest development. Those who follow him are left wondering how he would respond to this shocking revelation and what kind of connection he will have with the child that he has concealed from the public forever. The image of Mendeecees in public. On Love and Hip Hop, Mendeecees has always been a character that has been met with mixed reactions. His followers have described him as a prosperous businessman, a loving parent, and a partner who has been there for them. His relationship with Yandy Smith, which has been depicted on television, is frequently regarded as one of the most consistent and authentic relationships that the show has ever featured. Regarding the legitimacy of his carefully manufactured public image, however, this new revelation regarding his hidden child raises issues about the veracity of his public persona. Over the course of his life, Mendeecees has experienced a certain amount of adversity, including a period of incarceration, which he has publicly recounted in interviews and on the show. His road to redemption has struck a chord with a great number of followers who see him as a representation of resiliency and developmental progress. Nevertheless, this most recent incident poses a risk of undoing some of the progress that he has achieved in terms of how the public perceives him. A great number of people are perplexed by the fact that Mendeecees was able to conceal this child for such a lengthy period of time. Even if the reality of the scenario, which is that a celebrity has a family that is kept secret, is not unusual, it is always stunning when it is eventually revealed. The fans are now left wondering whether the activities and connections that Mendeecees has had in the past are as clear as they appeared to be on the surface, or whether there are other secrets that are hiding in the background. The part that Yandy Smith plays in the drama. Mendeecees' long-term partner, Yandy Smith, has never left his side no matter what. She has been there for him through thick and thin. Love and hip-hop viewers have placed a significant amount of importance on their relationship, as it has been the focal point of their comprehension of Mendeecees' existence. Many viewers have appreciated their supposedly flawless relationship. The revelation of a child who had been concealed, on the other hand, provokes unsettling inquiries regarding Yandy's awareness of the circumstance. In her disclosures to the public, the woman who disclosed Mendeecees' secret child asserts that Yandy was not aware of the existence of the child. If this story is accurate, it would add another degree of complication to the dynamic between the couple. Throughout the course of the play as well as in real life, Yandy has frequently been presented as a capable and encouraging character. In the event that she was unaware of the child who had been concealed, she might find herself in an embarrassing situation as she proceeds to deal with the aftermath of this discovery. During the course of the drama, there is little doubt that Mendeecees and Yandy's relationship will be put to the test. In spite of the fact that Yandy has been a reliable companion, it is highly probable that her feelings and trust in Mendeecees will be put to the test as the truth about his past becomes more widespread. It remains to be seen whether this disclosure will result in a deeper understanding between them, or whether it will cause a gap in their relationship. The influence that Mendeecees' career has had. The news that Mendeecees has a child that has been hidden comes at a time when he has been putting in a lot of effort to rehabilitate his career and his image in the public eye. Since he was released from prison, he has been concentrating on growing his business enterprises and spending quality time with his family. Due to the fact that it raises questions about his sincerity and character, this latest issue poses a risk of derailing his efforts. Mendeecees is no stranger to scrutiny because of his status as a public figure. Fans have seen both his strengths and his weaknesses during his tenure on Love and Hip Hop. However, this most recent development may prove to be the most difficult task he has faced to this point. Even though there are supporters who continue to support him, there are still fans who may feel deceived by the secrecy that surrounds the child who is hidden. In addition to having an effect on Mendeecees' general standing in the entertainment sector, the discovery may also have an effect on his connections with sponsors and partners. The consequences and the way forward. In light of the fact that this information has caused a stir, Mendeecees is currently confronted with a challenging alternative: how to openly handle the matter. He will either accept the child and take responsibility for his role as a parent, or he will continue to deny the allegations that have been made against him. All parties involved, including fans, critics, and the media, will be paying close attention to Mendeecees' next movements because the truth is yet unknown. The woman who revealed the truth is experiencing a moment of empowerment at this very moment. It is now clear to everyone that she has taken charge of her narrative and has revealed the truth to the world. There is one thing that is very clear: the drama that surrounds Mendeecees and his hidden child is not even close to being over. This is true regardless of whether Mendeecees chooses to reply to her claims directly or to keep silent. As a result of the nature of reality television, the distinction between what is real and what is manufactured is frequently difficult to discern. This most recent controversy demonstrates that, despite the glitz and glamour of the cameras and the carefully crafted narratives, the lives of reality stars can have shocking realities hidden beneath them. The question that needs to be answered now is how Mendeecees will deal with the aftermath, as well as whether or not he will be able to keep his public persona despite the storm.